It's been a few days since our ship has left port. We have a long voyage ahead of us before we reach our destination. On board a ship, you never really run out of things to do. There's always something that needs to be repaired, or something that needs to be reconditioned and made ready before the ship arrives at the next port. This ship is quite old compared to my previous assignments. A lot of things need to be repaired or reconditioned, and even on deck, some areas have already been damaged by rust, so some of the metal parts needed to be replaced. One such area is the boarding platform for our lifeboat. The deck of that platform is made of metal gratings, which were already showing rust damage and quite dangerous to step on. New gratings were ordered and already arrived, and at the time of recording this video, some of it have already been installed. As an additional safety measure, we have decided to install additional metal supports below the gratings. This involves welding and falls under the expertise of the ship fitter. Technically, ship fitters work in shipyards, and their jobs are exactly what their name suggests: to fit the parts of a ship together. But ships, especially old ships, also employ fitters as well as part of the crew, with skill sets similar to their shipyard counterparts: welding, fabrication, and basically jobs that involve metalwork. For the most part, fitters are assigned to the engine department, but on rare occasions, they can also be designated as deck fitters, especially for very old ships that need continuous repairs on deck. Today, our ship will be passing the Strait of Gibraltar. We'll be coming from inside the Mediterranean Sea and going out to the Atlantic Ocean. So, let's take a look outside. About a week after leaving Ashdod, we arrive at the Strait of Gibraltar. A lot of ships do a pit stop in this area, usually for bunkering, but sometimes also to receive spare parts, provisions, or any other activities that could be done in port. We still had a lot of fuel in our tanks, so we didn't need to take bunkers here.
So we're a bit far away to see anything in very good detail. In any case, there really isn't much to see. Maybe one of these days we'll get to take bunkers or conduct bunkering operations here in Gibraltar. If that time comes, we'll be able to see Gibraltar in better detail.
As the days passed, we carried on with our routines. In the engine room, one maintenance item that needed to be done before we arrived at Rio Grande is to clean the filter of the ballast water treatment plant. It's a big filter with fine mesh in its interior and is very heavy. Our ballast water treatment system is UV type, which uses ultraviolet lamps to kill microbial creatures in the ballast water, which could potentially become invasive species if transported to a foreign location. There are a few different types of ballast water treatment systems, and each of them have their own advantages and disadvantages. For the UV type, its weakness is muddy water. So for ports located in rivers where the water becomes muddy, the UV type systems are often problematic. To clean this filter, we will need to dismantle the backwashing mechanism first. After removing it, we'll bring it up on deck and clean it using a high pressure washer. Long ocean crossings are a chance for the crew to prepare thoroughly and make the ship ready for the next port. Under normal circumstances, the crew is not pressured for time to finish their maintenance tasks. Unlike when the ship is in port, where schedules could sometimes be very hectic. In the coming episodes, I'll show you a few more of the jobs that we did during this voyage. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.